Hello everyone, welcome back. This is the third clip in the playlist for solving the mirror cube. You would have seen the previous two clips how I was explaining about the mirror cube as such, and also how we start with the white cross, how we identify the three dimensions and then make sure that all the sides on the top and the center they are matching for us to get the white cross. So I'm going to now continue with the solving the corners. As you see that there is one already that is looking to be solved, but you have to look at whether it is really solved or not. But how do we identify the corners? The actual challenge, as I said, is identifying the piece that we want to. And since your layer, the white layer that I call, which is the top layer, is of the same height, which is the z layer, right? Z coordinate. We should identify those pieces. For example, this is a piece which is supposed to be on the top, and this will be another piece that will be on the top, and then we are left with I think there are one, two. Already we have one that is available here. The other one we'll have to identify, and then so there are one, two, and three. Three. So there is a three. Okay, I have to check on it. Okay, this is the three. If you see this, the size, the height, even though it may look in the angle, in this angle, if you look at this, it will be like the height will be known. So this is in the different angle. So this is one piece. This is one piece, second piece, and then this is the third piece that we have, and the fourth is already there. So you see that there are four pieces. So now I assume that this corner is already fixed. Let's go to this. How do I do? First, we need to identify from the shape. We need to look at whether this piece will fit into it. So if it fits into it, it would come here. Or we have to look at the alternate pieces. And for example, in this case, will this piece, if it is here, will it fit? That is the question. So since we don't know that, we'll have to look at actually testing it out. So how do we do that? You have the 3x3 solution where you actually look at this 3x3 Frederick method. You will see that the way we do the next step after the white cross is to fix the corners. You do the R prime. I think you would have seen this, right? So you'll say R prime, D prime, R, D. So this you'll keep following. You'll do it again and again till you find the place that matches it. So I'm going to do it with these two pieces to see which of them fixes it correctly. So in my opinion, this piece will be small because this is a small one. It will not fit. So this is the one that should go here. But nevertheless, we can give a shot. So R prime, D prime. See, this is a problem because it is D prime, R, D. Keep in mind the D should be completed. So if you see this, now it is now fixed. So you have a white cross based on the length that it matches with the centers and the top. You have the white cross, and you have also got this one automatically fixed, and now you fix this. So you're left with two more pieces that you're going to fix. Now we have identified which piece will go where. So now you see this piece can easily fit into this, whereas this may not fit here because the length of this piece is high. This piece cannot go here. So this is the place where your actual pivot position, and this is your buffer position. This is where it should go. So this piece should be replaced by this, and we do the same thing. We bring it to the pivot position, which is exactly down. And if you are not referred the 3x3, please refer it once more in the Frederick method, the basic CFOF method that I'm talking, which actually helps you solve this in the right way. So again, I'll be doing the same thing. This is R prime, D prime, R, and D. And see, you see that even in the first step, sometimes it may not be one step, it may be 3 or 4 times, but still you will get that if you repeat the same formula again and again. So now you have got the three corners also fixed along with this. We are left with only one more corner, which is this, and you have the piece already there sitting. So just if you see the height of this piece will tell you that this should go here and not anything else. So this is in the right buffer position. It's in the pivot position from where it should be pivoted, and this is the place where it should come the buffer position. So I do the same thing, R prime, D prime, R, D. Here it is not like one move, it is again R prime, D prime, R, D. You see that it has to be repeated, R prime, D prime, R, and D. Now you see that you got the first layer. So we are able to resolve the first layer, which is, if you see the equivalent of it, this is the layer. Because you are fixing the white first, you will start with white and then white cross, and then if you fix the corners, this layer which I am showing you is fixed, and this is equivalent of this. So you have got the first layer fixed, which is the white layer. The next step is going to be fixing the second layer, and if you see the second layer, you have already the centers fixed, right? They are matching, so they are left with four pieces in the second layer: 1, 2, 3 and 4. If you fix these four pieces, you will be done with the two layers altogether, and then you will go to the top. Before I go into the second layer, I'll take a small break. But if you have not visited my first clip and the second clip, please do visit it so that you can have a fair understanding of it. Just to let you know again, this white layer is what we have solved in this clip. Thank you. Have a good one there.